Hi everybody, I'm out and about near Stirling today, and I'm at the Wallace Monument, which is a beautiful building. There's a big exhibition in there all about the history, etc. But I thought it'd be nice to climb up the hill and get some fresh air and exercise again. So I'm out just now because, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing a soul plan teaching course again in November 20th, 21st, 22nd. And it's just in case any of you are still wondering what it's about, etc. And I've got the logo of the soul plan here as it's like the Merkaba. It's a kind of spirit sort of light vehicle like the chariot, and it kind of symbolises us coming into this lifetime, and we're in the middle, and we've got our we've got our challenges that we come here with, our life lessons that we want to gain more learning and knowledge, and develop our wisdom. And then we've also got gifts and talents that we come here with as well. They're inbuilt within us when we come. And we've also got our goals and our life purpose. Now the downward triangle part is all the kind of worldly, earthly part of our lives. So we do have our challenge lessons. We've got our goals, our goals over here. But to overcome our challenges and lessons to get to our goals, we do have our gifts and talents. Now when we get round to about 35, we then go into the spiritual aspect, which is the upward one. And again, we've got our challenges, talents and goals as well. And ultimately, in the middle, we've got our life purpose or soul destiny. So, as I say, way back in 2016 when I did this, I sat on it for a wee while as well. And it wasn't until last year it really got a hold of me again. And I really realised how just life-changing it is, because you're able to really understand your own life. And not only that, you could look at people in your immediate circle, your family, friends, workmates, everybody at all that is around you. We've all got our own soul plan when we come to this life. Now, I was using is this number 16 energy just as an example. This is all about spiritual energies relating to earth. We spoke about it a few months ago. It's all about the spiritual energies coming down through the earth barrier for us to absorb and, integrate as well. But if there's 22 energies, and we've obviously not got all 22 in our own personal plan, but we are kind of made up of them all. But we've got a specific plan that each of us have come here with. So you'll have so many different energies within your own personal plan, and it lets you see, what you're all about in a deeper level, and also really why you're here. But what I found amazing is when we really know our gifts and talents, it gives us confidence and clarity to know, wow, I can do that, and I do want to go on and do this. So just as an example, the number 16, if you've got this in your challenge position, in your worldly part, that would be all about learning to really find out who your true self is, and not to keep on putting on a facade, showing people that you're not showing people your true self. And usually people that have got the 16 in their challenge position, they've really usually been through quite a lot of tough times in their life, and they might have had a lot of anger, because there's been a lot of sort of sadness and fear, so it might show as anger. And each energy as well has got a body gate relating to the energy, and this one's the liver, and obviously we relate that to anger as well, and it's about detoxifying and transmuting that anger through to more love and compassion. So it's just about, in the challenge position, about learning to really be our true self and not be masking it. If you've got it in your talent position, it does actually show that you come over as quite a real person. So are you one of those? Do you come over real and very reliable and ambitious, and you've got quite a good understanding of people as well? And if you've got it in your worldly goal, it's usually that you're able to coordinate and lead people as well. And this is the energy that usually a well-loved boss has got in their chart, because the staff just love being with them, because the boss is able to really respect and understand their staff. So they would like to have that energy. So is that you too? Or are you lucky to have a boss that's got that? Then we would go into the challenge, the spiritual side, which is the upward part of the triangle. And again, we've got challenges, talents and goals and the spiritual side. And if you've got the spiritual challenge with this 16 energy, it's usually saying that you would have an issue or difficulty with grounding in that energy as well, the spiritual energy, and probably resisting the spiritual energy. So if you've got a 16 in your spiritual challenge position in your soul plan chart, or are you finding that you're embracing your spiritual side and listening? If you've got it in your spiritual talent, that is showing that you've kind of got a magnetism to share as well with people, and usually you're a beacon of inspiration to others as well. So you've got this wonderful energy and people are drawn to you. And if you've got it in your spiritual goal position, that would usually show that you're really someone who really likes to organise groups, and you're sharing your open-heartedness as well with people. And if you've got it in your life purpose, soul destiny, it is usually about you're here to inspire other people and be quite uplifting and nourishing to them as well, and to be your true authentic self. Now that is just in a real basic nutshell, obviously, because that's one energy and there's a lot more to it. But each of the 22 energies is different no matter where it is in your chart. So if you've got a 16 and you're kind of recognising one of those points I mentioned, it may be you've got that in a certain part of your chart. So in Soul Plan, as I say, we'll be able to look at all where it came from, what it's all about, and it dates way back. It's an energetic connection to finding out what we are about, and it dates way back. The Sefer Yetzirah is used, that's the Book of Creation. We use the 22 Hebrew letters, which is the ancient language text, and it's all about sound and vibration of the letters of our name that gives us that who we are. So if you want to learn Soul Plan, it's an intensive 3-day course, and it's on Zoom. Or if you want a one-to-one, we're not able to do that now because of the Scottish rules, but Zoom I've found is absolutely as effective as doing it in person. And we would go through learning about it all, and at the end of it you would be a Soul Plan practitioner, a reader, so you would then be able to offer doing Soul Plan readings to others who are maybe searching and wondering what their life's about, and a wee bit of soul searching, soul seeking, because there's no doubt about it at this time. And as I mentioned, we're all going through certain things, whether it's health issues, financial issues, relationship issues, just keeping ourselves above water, mental health issues, big time. And I'm often asked, I keep smiling, but do you know what? We need to keep smiling, we need to keep going, because it's so easy to just think, well, what is it about? And you could really become quite overwhelmed with what's going on in the world. But there is a higher plan, and there's no better time that I feel that I'm so glad I did Soul Plan, because I see it for what it is. I understand what's happening, and each of us is getting this opportunity this year to really reflect on our lives, really look at what is important in life. And I think a lot of us are realising what's important in life because of what we've not had lately. But systems have to fall down and be restructured, and if you want to know what your goal is and what your life purpose is in the bigger picture and what's to come, Soul Plan could actually help you do that. So if you'd like to know more, please get in touch, and if you'd love to do the training, I would love to have you with me doing that as well and share this amazing life purpose analysis system with you. It's just mind-blowing, and it will really help you to understand your own life and those around you as well, and help others too. So I hope you're all having a good day, and I'm going to get away down the hill now, which will be a lot easier than coming up. And I'll see you all again soon. Love you all for now. Bye bye.